storms that keep popping up.
Yes, and what we're watching is the chance for more storms tomorrow with cooler temperatures on the way very quickly. However, tomorrow the chance for severe weather really goes down, so that's some good news for us. Still a bit active out in the eastern plains. We had some thunderstorms start on the north side of Denver and fire on up into northern Colorado, where they've died down a bit. There is still some heavy rain mixed in there. Scattered showers in the high country as well, eastern plains. You can see near Burlington right now, just to the west of Burlington, we have some heavier rainfall and a little bit of hail making their way up towards Cope. And taking a look at our futurecast for tonight, there is still plenty of moisture in the high country. That is going to continue throughout the next couple of hours, and then we should clear late at night tonight through early tomorrow morning. However, we still have some rain in northern Colorado tomorrow, maybe still some snow in parts of the San Juans, and maybe even a little bit of heavy rain in southeastern Colorado. Then we'll see another wave roll through. Again, there is still a chance that maybe some of these storms tomorrow produce some small hail for us, but it looks like we should overall stay below that threshold for severe weather. Could see some pockets of very heavy rain mixed in there, and we'll see the chance for rain on and off throughout most of the day in the Denver area, and we'll start to see some scattered showers in the high country still late into the night. And when I said throughout most of the day, I meant most of the afternoon and evening across the Front Range. We should really be dry throughout the morning hours. And our chance for severe weather tomorrow is just very much down in that southeastern part of Baca County. Parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and into Texas have a much better chance for some bigger weather. So it doesn't mean a storm can't potentially pop and turn severe. However, we aren't expecting that to happen tomorrow. Most of it should be just really heavy rain and some lightning in many areas. So let's check out our wettest Mays on record. DIA did get some rain earlier today. We don't know quite how much just yet, so this number could update, but I don't think it's enough to get us into third place. We are now going to probably end the month of May with our fourth wettest month of May on record for Denver. If you thought it was a wet month, it certainly was. And of course, the wettest May on record is from back in 1876 with about 8.5 inches of rain. So it could have been worse in terms of the rain, although we love getting it. We desperately needed that moisture. It's knocked out so much of our drought across the state. 68 in Denver, 64 in Boulder, 57 in Fort Collins, where there's a thunderstorm moving through right now. 60s, 70s out in the eastern plains, 48 in Frisco, 62 though in Aspen, 76 over in Grand Junction. And tomorrow we kind of begin the cooler trend that will arrive. 74 in Denver. Today we hit 79, so it's about a 5-degree drop for us. 77 in Greeley, 70s, 80s out in the eastern plains, 50s to the 60s in the high country after being in the 60s and 70s today. And looking at that super 7-day forecast, we're a little bit cooler on Friday to 72, then 65 on Saturday. And of course, we know tomorrow, we've been talking about it what feels like forever. We're so excited. Tomorrow is finally the day for our big game in Denver with the Nuggets versus the Heat. I know you may be thinking, Lauren, it's inside. Yes, I do know that, but there's plenty of watch parties outside, so there will be a chance of some pregame rain showers and some thunderstorms, maybe even through tip-off, and then temperatures will be in the upper 60s. And then by the fourth quarter, it's just cloudy outside and fairly cool, so you might want to bring a jacket with you if you're heading out. And then on Saturday, 65 degrees, a really good chance of afternoon rain for us. 65 in Denver, 68 in Greeley, 60s, low 70s out east, 50s and 60s in the high country. So it's a little chilly out there. And then we're still on the cooler side on Sunday, 69. Our normal temperature is 78. So we are going to be running well below normal starting tomorrow and then all the way through next week as well. So it's a very cool start to the month of June. And today was actually basically where we should be for this time of year. 79 our high today. So hopefully you enjoyed it because we're cooling off very quickly.
We don't like to stay normal where we're supposed to be, Lauren.
No, we like to be all over the place.
Thank you, dear.